Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, Government of Singapore, Excellency Mr. Simon Ong, High Commissioner of Republic of Singapore to India, Mr. Fong, Consul General of the Republic of Singapore in Mumbai, my dear friend Mr. Swapnindu Mahanti, Chief FinTech Officer, MAS, Professor Lam Kin Yong, Vice President NTU, Professor Louis Fee, Vice President and Dean College of Engineering NTU, Professor Tim White, Vice President NTU, Madam Preeti Daura, Director Global Marketing and Strategy NTU, my dear colleague Dr. T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICT, Professor Rajat Muna, Director IIT Gandhinagar, my dear friend Dr. Abhay Jere, Vice Chairman AICT, dignitaries on the days, dignitaries inside this hall and young students, those who participate in this 3 days long hackathon in IIT Gandhinagar campus, and dear students. Friends, knowledge is power. This is a old saying. It was relevant in the past as it is today. The modern day development rests on 3 axes: knowledge, research and innovation. Singapore is a knowledge-based economy. It has transformed itself through knowledge and excellence in education in the last 30-40 years. Though NEP 2020, India has made great strides in becoming a knowledge-based society. The next 25 years of Amritkal is full of promise and potential for India. Close collaboration through initiatives like Singapore India Hackathon would help in knowledge transfer between our 2 countries. Singapore is a thriving example of what we call small is beautiful, offering a world-class infrastructure, a fully integrated tech-driven transport network, dynamic business environment, vibrant living space and rich culture. Singapore, a small island nation, has shown the world the power of knowledge and innovation. The dynamic Indian diaspora has contributed significantly to Singapore's phenomenal development. Singapore's world-class products has a huge potential in India's rapidly growing consumer market. Many Indian companies have also registered in Singapore and continue to develop high-quality products for India and the world. Technology collaboration between India and Singapore has made such a successful collaboration in the area of frontier technology. Today, India is fully equipped to acquire more benefits from this collaboration. A recent report by PhonePe and Boston Consulting Group conclude that India's digital payment market will more than triple from 3 trillion to 10 trillion by 2026. 46% of all real-time digital payments happen in India. PM Shri Dharmendra Modi and Singaporean Prime Minister has launched this cross-border linkage between UPI and PayNow. Linkage of UPI and PayNow is a new milestone in India-Singapore relation. The linkage of these 2 payment systems will enable residents of both countries to transfer cross-border remittance faster and in a more cost-efficient manner. Singapore is a leader in emerging technologies. India and Singapore bilateral collaboration must deepen. Both the countries can create an innovation bridge, which bridge will help to link between Western world and global South. Friends, this hackathon has a history. The hackathon culture in India began in 2017 under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Since then, it has been a popular technical innovation initiative. The first Singapore India Hackathon was launched in Singapore by Prime Minister of India Shri Narendra Modi and the Prime Minister of Singapore Mr. Lee Loong in 2018. It aimed to harness and showcase the innovation potential of youth of the 2 countries Total 20 teams participated. NTU in Singapore and AICT conducted the hackathon. Singapore India Hackathon continued in 2019 in India, hosted by IIT Madras, conducted by NTU and AICT. It focused three themes: good health, this is a post-pandemic period; quality education; affordable and clean energy. Total 20 teams participated. Singapore India Hackathon has great potential in fostering collaboration between our two countries in education, skill development, science and technology. How far can we go in this hackathon, friends? Currently, this hackathon focuses on evolving technology in the domain of fintech, sustainability, environmental and social and governance. However, hackathon should not just restricted to STEM but to the other sectors of social problem solving, like environment protection, to transport sector, to promoting bilateral trade of products and services, and also a social sectors of health and education. It represents a significant milestone in the Act East policy of Government of India, bringing together Southeast Asian countries. More frequent bilateral and trilateral hackathons with our global South countries can be explored. The Singapore India Hackathon offers participants from both nations a unique opportunity for international exposure and exchange. The exchange opportunities should deepen further through the hackathon. I led a delegation of officials to Singapore recently and witnessed the phenomenal progress made in different sectors, especially in skilling, innovation and entrepreneurship. Our key takeaways from visit are: the skill framework of Singapore is worthy to emulate to build a skilled workforce in the rapidly changing tech-driven industrial environment. Mapping India's future skill is our priority. We hope to benefit from Singapore's experience. Industry-relevant course curriculum is another area of priority for us. We have seen how Singapore has built a skilling ecosystem and education with pursuit of innovation for quality industry academia engagement. Our endeavor is to focus on building this skilling ecosystem in India. There is immense scope for India and Singapore to work together to achieve mutual priorities, particularly towards preparing a future-ready workforce for the entire globe. Skill development and knowledge collaboration is an important element of our bilateral strategic partnership. We highlighted our mutual priorities in the workshop on future of the work, skill architecture and governance model of India and Singapore, organized on the sideline of the G20 3rd Education Working Group meeting in Bhubaneswar. We in India deeply appreciate Singapore's skilling philosophy of leaving no one behind, training for decent jobs and building a confident nation. Our collaboration in the field of knowledge, skill and innovation will not only benefit India but also the countries in the global south who are looking up to us for leading the way. India today ranks third in the startup ecosystem. The tech-driven startups have the potential to benefit from India-Singapore technology collaboration to come out with durable solution to the endemic development concerns that India continues to face. With these words, I wish the Singapore India Hackathon all success. Thank you, friends. Jai Hind.